guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, if you didn't know, I am pregnant. On my main channel, that is not my vlog channel, I announced that I was pregnant. And I'm gonna make all my little pregnancy or life videos. I'm gonna make them all here. I don't know why I said it that way, but yes, I will be uploading anything prego related here on this channel on BushraLately, because lately I've been pregnant, okay? And yeah, I wanted to share with you guys some of my first trimester must-haves. So the number one thing is get a prenatal vitamin. I have taken prenatals before just for, to have good hair, skin, nails, and all that. If you are pregnant, you should definitely be taking them. I'm pretty sure your doctor is going to ask you, are you taking prenatals? I just grabbed some from Target. They were like $9. It's the same, it's like Nature Valley or Spring Valley. It's that really common brand that you can find in either Walmart or Target, and they're very affordable. Like I said, about just $10. You can spend $60 if you want. I didn't want to, so I got that, and I told my doctor that's the kind that I use, and they said, you know what, that is perfectly fine. And for nausea, if I do get any, they told me to get vitamin B6 or Unisom, but Unisom makes people very, very sleepy. So I just didn't even bother getting that. I got vitamin B6 just in case. I haven't really been nauseous, but there was this one night towards the very end of the first trimester or beginning of second trimester, I threw up so much for 20 minutes straight at 1 a.m. It was so bad. I'm like, oh my God. Now, I know it's just the first trimester, so obviously I don't have stretch marks on my stomach yet from pregnancy, but I actually do have stretch marks. They're just on my upper thigh, hip area. And I was already using this for the stretch marks there, just not every day because I'm not good with routine like that. But now I'm rubbing this and mixing it with bio oil every day. I actually have the larger size of bio oil. This is just my travel one, and I mix the two because I don't like the feeling of just oil on my skin. Maybe it's just me. It's just too oily and too greasy, but I will put this on and this and just kind of mix them together and rub that on my belly. And I think it's a good idea to go ahead and start it because that way it'll be preventative. I started to get pretty sore boobs towards the very end of the first trimester, and I only notice it when I go to sleep at night from turning side to side. I'm just they just bother me. And I know that a lot of people get tender or sore boobs every time they get their period, but turns out I've never experienced that in my life. So now that I have that feeling, I'm like, ooh, I don't like it. I want to go to sleep every night in a bralette. So I got I have some more, but I got some, just cloth, nothing crazy, no padding, just some cloth bralettes. And it's still cute and lacy in the back. And I got some other lacy ones, but I just got these. And I also got more sports bras, just in a larger size. These are just sports bras. And I just got mine from Marshalls and TJ Maxx. They're very affordable. They'll always have sets of 2 or 3 sometimes. And I just get those because they're $12.99 or $15.99. And I did get the sports bras also in a size up because your boobs are supposed to grow. They do feel a little big. No, I'm lying. It's in my head. They're not bigger at all. But yeah, I got them just in case, and they do still fit. So I do recommend getting some undergarments that will help you be a little bit more comfortable at night if you have tender little boobies like me. As far as books go, I do plan to read some books. What to expect when you're expecting is probably what I'm going to read, but I just haven't picked it up yet or anything. However, I did get the app, The Bump. Right when I found out for sure that I was pregnant, that day or the next day, within a few days, I downloaded the app called The Bump. And I'm not going to get any other apps. There are tons of other apps. But do you really need all of them? Like, that's just being so obsessive. I'm not that person. I just got the bump, and it's really cool because it tells you all the changes that your body's going through. It's telling you the changes the baby's going through. It's telling you also like how big the baby is in comparison. Like, oh, your baby's a raisin today. Your baby's the size of a cherry today. It's really cute. I like it, and I like the whole layout of the app too. And also they'll have this cool little forum. If you sign up for it, they will email you things, and there are other ladies that are due basically the same time that you are. And so if you have any questions or they have any questions, they say it in the forum. And I don't ever respond or like write anything, but I do notice it, and I like reading other people's things. Like, I'm just curious. I'm just being nosy. I'm just on the forum like reading their stuff, but I do really like the app, The Bump. So my doctor said, as probably most of y'all, to eat very healthy and drink lots and lots and lots of water. Well, turns out I don't really like cooking anymore, and I am so sleepy and tired all the time. This is supposed to go away once you settle more into the second, oh my God, I was about to say second semester. No. Okay. Second trimester, it's supposed to go away and you're supposed to be all lively and living it up then. But I am so sleepy. I don't want to cook anything anymore. So I would recommend keeping some frozen meals, either prepared ahead of time by yourself or buying some healthy frozen meals, and not be like me and get Hot Pockets and frozen pizza, because listen, those are super quick to make. Hot Pockets, 2 minutes or whatever in the microwave and it's done. They're not the best tasting, but you know what? They do the job. They're super quick. When I'm hungry, I eat them. I'm done. So my biggest recommendation is just have some stuff prepared ahead of time, or frozen meals, something like that. And in terms of water, so I'm the kind of person that can drink 1 cup of water and I will be fine all day. And the rest of the liquid will be in coffee form. However, I quit coffee, and it wasn't because of the pregnancy. I was trying to cut back on caffeine, and I thought that I was just getting really, really tired because I'm not having caffeine anymore, but turns out I was pregnant. So water just tastes water tastes like it has metal in it. I don't even know how to explain it, but it just tastes like it has metal in it to me. It's weird. Water just tastes weird. It didn't taste weird to me before, but it does now. So instead of drinking soda all the time, which I started to do, which is a big no-no, I don't even drink soda all the time. I never crave it like that. So what I did was I got LaCroix and Bubbly. I think the brand's called Bubbly or Buble, or maybe I'm thinking of Michael Bublé. But carbonated water, I got packs of those, and that kind of tricks my brain into thinking I'm just drinking very disgusting soda. Yeah, but I can drink that and not feel nauseous. But when I drink regular real water, it's not even like a nauseous feeling. It just tastes weird. It tastes like there's like metal in it. My next must-have is not for everybody, but if you're in the military like myself, get a doctor's note, because you might go back and they might just be like, guess what, everybody? We're going on a ruck march today, 20 miles. Yeah. And they might not take your word for it, because they'll just think you're trying to get out of the ruck march. So get a doctor's note, but I think it's good to have anyway for your employer or something else, like if you don't work in an office setting or whatever. But if you're military, get that doctor's note for sure. It doesn't have to be a military doctor. Mine's from a civilian doctor, but they will just take that little note and they will believe you. They won't question you, and you're good to go, because you're a liability now and they don't want to be responsible if something happens to you. So get that doctor's note. I don't have a bump at all, and most days I don't even have bloat. I just look like I have a soft, mushy stomach, which is what it looked like before I was pregnant anyway. So I would not recommend buying a bunch of maternity clothes right now, but if you see them on sale or something and you work in an office environment, you're going to want to have outfits, and you probably don't want to buy them all at once. So like start with a couple pieces, but if you don't have to, don't. I can fit into all my regular things still. High-waisted leggings, like everything still fits just fine. Nothing is uncomfortable. So the only thing I really got in terms of clothing are just some bralettes to sleep in at night and some more sports bras. But yeah. And for the baby, because I don't know what I'm having yet, I got a onesie with some little gray rhinos on it. I got this little cute lamb toy. And I got some baby hangers. That's about it. I'm so excited to find out what I'm having. Either way, it's gonna be super exciting, but I don't know. I guess one good thing about finding out you're pregnant really late in the game is that you don't really have to wait long to find out what you're having. And I'm so excited to find out. Like, I'm so excited. People always ask me, like, what do you imagine? What do you feel? People know, like moms know when you're pregnant, you just know. Well, I don't. I don't. I honestly don't. I don't know what I don't want one more than the other. I really don't. I just think that girls have more options than clothes. But imagining a cute little baby boy is like really cute too. But yeah, so if you guys, that's it for my video. If you guys have any suggestions for me, leave them below. Even if they're crazy, I'll read them still. I probably won't take the advice, but I'll read them. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!